Hello everyone, this is Bowtie Daniels, and welcome to another episode of WiarCraft on the Season 2 server. So we're starting off at the gold shop today because I want to see if we've sold anything over here. Because... nope, nothing there, or there. Because Rosso has started selling some iron. He has made a awesome iron farm. I won't talk too much about it, but he is selling blocks of iron for gold. So I'm thinking he needs gold for something, for some project. I don't know what it was. I thought maybe he may have gone over there and purchased some gold, but my prices might be a little bit too high. But that's okay because this is what he's doing. Iron equals gold. Special offer direct exchange. So I did a little AFK and I got a ton of gold, and I don't think it's going to be a problem if I grab, say, 9. Is that how many I just grabbed? I think so. Let's see. Throw that all in, and yeah, so that's 9. I'm just going to go ahead and take 9 stacks of iron, and just because I like everything being up on top, let's go ahead and do that. So that's pretty awesome. You know what? Let's go ahead and make it an even 10. I like nice round even numbers. So we're going to grab that, and then we're going to run over here to Ruler's shop and pick up a couple of shulker boxes because he sells shulker boxes for iron. So we got gold, bought a bunch of iron, and now we're going to go ahead and get shulker boxes. We are essentially getting shulker boxes for free. Because yeah, our gold farm is pretty awesome. And how much is this again? 16 iron ingots. So let's go ahead and break this down. Get a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, ran out of space. Let's put these in here. Yeah, so I need shulker boxes because in the last episode when I died, I did lose a couple of shulker boxes. Some of them had stuff, some of them were empty. So yeah, and we're going to need some shulker boxes for projects that we're going to be working on and make sure that we have enough. And as you can see, I'm still wearing some jankety armor here, some enchanted gold armor, projectile protection 4, and not bad. Unbreaking 3, okay. Protection 3, unbreaking 3. You know, like this is not good armor. This is not armor that I would go and fight like a wither or a dragon in or anything like that. So we need to go ahead and get new armor. So let me go ahead and get back to my base, and we'll talk a little bit more about our plans for today. Okay, so here we are back at base, and in order to kind of get back some of my gear, my armor, my weapons and tools and things, I started doing some more villager trading and you know, clearing out and checking all my villagers and stuff and getting everything labeled here, and found some villagers that I like, that I'm happy with. And I realized that this is not a good solution. This isn't going to work much longer. And by much longer, I mean right now. This is the end of this area here. I want to work on our villager trading hall system sort of situation here, and Cleric, I don't want you. Goodbye. Let's see if we can get any good guys here. Oh, another Cleric. I don't need another Cleric. So yeah, I've gotten a couple of my tools. I got Fortunate Sum back. So now, as you can see, we've got Fortunate Sum 2. I made a new sword. I call this one the Atlantean sword. So if you've ever seen Conan the Barbarian, and I'm not talking about the new one made not too long ago. Wait, was there a new one? I don't know if that ever actually happened or not. I'm talking about the old 80s one. That's what I grew up on as a kid. His sword in that movie is called the Atlantean sword. I don't know if it's fully discussed in there. Let's see. Librarian, okay. We'll have to trade with you and see what you got, but no other villagers over there. So yeah, we're gonna start, you know, moving all this to another location. But before we do that, we gotta take a look at our our ice farm. As I showed in the last episode, after AFKing all overnight, we went ahead and we got a full set of ice. So I want to go over there and go ahead and mine that out, but we weren't able to do that because, you know, things happened. There was death, there was accidents, and I lost my silk touch. So now I got one. Let's go do that. Okay, so here we are at the ice farm, and this is one of the reasons why I want a shulker box, because I'm going to fill my inventory pretty quick here, I think, with all this ice. And let's just do another flyby of this. This is awesome. This looks cool. I'm really glad with how this worked out. I think I'm going to call this the ice tray, because it's kind of like make giant ice cubes that you pop out of the tray. So I think that's what I'm going to call this build. I still haven't been able to figure this out. Truthfully, I haven't worked on it. So I just focus on trying to get some gear and plan this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and get this broken down. I think first I should sleep the night away because we don't want to see me work at dark. And now that I have my time lapses working and the camera account all figured out, I'm going to go ahead and break this down in a third-person time lapse. So enjoy. Alright, so welcome back from that time lapse. I hope you enjoyed it. So you can see there was a couple of challenges, a couple of difficulties trying to get all this ice. I mean, I got so much that I nearly broke my pickaxe, and I had to go and repair it. And as you can see, my pickaxe now is even pretty close to being broke. So right after this, I need to go ahead and and get that repaired at the Guardian farm. So yeah, so that turned out pretty well. As you can see, it's still producing ice. I cleaned up a bit of ice even afterwards. So let's see how much I've actually got in terms of ice. That's one full shulker box, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just shy of 5.5. Not too bad. I think we would have made it the full 5, maybe even close to getting to 6 if that one row that wasn't freezing would freeze. I forget which row it is. I think it's this one right here. So we'll see. Maybe now it'll freeze up. Who knows? So the next thing I want to do is let's get out a crafting bench, and I want to start crafting some of this up from just regular ice to compressed ice and see how that goes. So that went pretty quick. 5.5 shulker boxes of ice results in, what is that? 16, roughly 16.5 stacks of packed ice. And as you can hear, we have a thunderstorm on the server. I tried utilizing this earlier and it did not work out pretty well. I wasn't able to do this quick enough, but for a while on the server, which way is north? I want to go that way. Okay, so for a while on the server, we were having problems with rain. Can I just do this? There we go. We have weather again on the server. Whoa. That was not happening for a bit. Okay, I don't think I'm geared up enough to deal with that. All right, let's get in our bow, because I'll do a little bit better with that. Oh, wasn't ready for that. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, God. Okay, let's not die. That's that's not fun. Come on. Come on. All right, let's change gear real quick. Oh, God, he's going to kill me again. All right, pick up stuff. Pick up stuff. Good, 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 good. Go, 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 go. And it's raining again already. Kill that guy. Is that everything? I think so. I think we might be okay. Let's get this guy. Let's get him. You know what? We're going to get him with a bow. Get you with your own weapon. Oh, I didn't mean to kill your horse. I would have liked to save the horse. That would have been nice. Ow. Oh, there's my axe. Don't have everything. I gotta double check. Gotta double check, but first I gotta kill this guy. Let's kill him with my sword. Come here. Die. Die. Die! We're gonna avoid that horse, because I don't know if that's gonna be another skeleton trap. Let's see. Where did this guy go? Oh, God. I wasn't ready for you. Please don't be dead. Okay, you're still alive. And I think you're still following me. Are you still following me? Where are you? Hi. You stay there. I'm gonna try and bring you a friend. I found your friend. I found your friend. Oh, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is not smart. Oh! Oh! Did that work? Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Check this out. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. Totally worth it. Totally worth the risk. And... Oh, that was a little bit of an evil laugh there, but that makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. Okay. Okay, welcome back. As you can tell, some time has passed a little bit. I've had some more fun with thunderstorms and things. I've gotten a couple lightning strikes around here and have a little collection of skeleton horses now. I've also done some more layouts and planning of what this is going to look like next. So I decided that I'm going to do the villager trading hall right here as the first floor of my base on my island here. Right now I have it set up where these blue blocks indicate one villager. So I think it's a number 44. And this is the center, column of the entire room. And I have a couple designs I've been playing around with and working on and creative and came up with. But I know that these netherrack blocks, that's going to be the wall, the outside wall of the entire area. And this is going to be a little room or something. I don't know. I might move my chicken shack right up here because it's going to be right in the middle, right in the way of this build that I'm going to be working on now for the trading hall. So it comes in 8 blocks. This is the outside wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the bone block is 8 blocks from that wall. Stone block is 8 blocks from that wall. So I kind of got a rough layout of how things are going to look. So yeah, altogether, I think it's 44, like I said before. It's going to be marked off by each one of these lapis blocks, and the entire build itself is going to be, I think it's 7 or 8 blocks. We got 1, 2, 3. If I were to go down here, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, it's 7 blocks tall. We're going to be doing some of the redstone down here, and that's going to go up, and the floor of the outside area, if I hop up here, is going to be the top of this gold block. So even up to here is going to be doing some redstone and things. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, and I don't have any stone on me, but I'm going to have the foundations all around come up to meet this gold block. So we're going to do 3, blocks of like stone bricks or something as the foundation of the building. And then this third brick will be the floor. Drowned. I'm trying to tell the people what I'm doing. You're not part of my plan. Get out of here. So in preparation for this build, I've also gone ahead and cleaned out this area, moved some things around. I moved all my storage now in between the 2 animal pens. I brought everything down a block, so I'd have enough space to kind of work on everything. And coming from underneath, you know, I got the netherrack here again, indicating where my outside walls are going to be, and you know, the bone and stone blocks doing the same thing up above. So I can kind of start planning things out even from down here in this perspective, and making sure that I'm not gonna be, you know, running into anything. So, you know, the melon pumpkin farm is perfectly out of the way of this, and everything else is out of the way with the exception of the chicken farm. So that's probably gonna be one of the last things I do, and I might do that off camera because I got a lot of chicken in there. I mean, let's take a look at this. If I open up these hatches, yeah, that's gonna be not fun trying to move that many chicken, but I knew I was gonna be doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these modules in place and taken care of so I can show you what it's going to look like, and then I'll go ahead and build everything else up. So I'll catch up with you in just a second once I have that ready and good to go. Okay, so here we go. It's a little bit of a jumbled mess, but it definitely works. It's good for what it does. So what's going to happen? Actually, I need one other thing. I forgot one little piece. Let's take that and we'll put that there. Okay. So what's going to happen is this redstone lamp right here that's turned on. This is going to be the floor right here, and I'm going to have some of these things, you know, covered up with different decorations and such. So this is the floor right here, and this is where, when we're trading, the villager is going to pop up and come right into this spot and be ready for trading. I'm going to have him in a minecart sitting on that block. But when I come into the room, it's going to first, you know, look like this, and then once I'm ready to trade, there's going to be a button input somewhere, and not 100% sure exactly where it's going to be, but right now I just have it over here. So I'll flick that button, and if you saw what happened, redstone lamp that was here got retracted back, and there was a block down here that got pushed up. So the villager is going to be waiting down here, sitting on a block, waiting to come up to be called. So then that way, I can come over and do my trading, and when I'm done, I flick the switch, block gets retracted, and the hole in the floor gets covered back up. So let me do that one more time, but I'm going to switch out the blocks just so you can see a little bit better. So I'll break that block right here, and what can I put in? Let's just put in a piece of netherrack. Do that one more time just so you can definitely get a good idea of what happened. So I'll hit that button, floor retracts, villager pops up, ready for trading. All done with trading, come back, hit the button, villager's brought back down, and the floor is closed back up. So that's how the system's going to work. And now I gotta make that another 43 times, it looks like. Okay, so here it is, several hours later. I got everything, you know, all set up and taken care of. It looks like it's good to go. Now I've been testing along the way, but I've yet to do a full, complete, final test. Like, I tested this side all and was working, and then I tested all of that side with just these first 6, but I haven't done the full system test, and there's a couple of problems I needed to fix since the last time I tested this, but I'm pretty confident that we're good to go. I got everything set up, so that all looks pretty good. I'll just give you a quick peek down here before we go and try this out. So, wait, that didn't look right. Let's make an adjustment here. I need that to go there, there, and yeah, I think that should go there. Okay, that looks right. So this looks pretty cool. I'm actually really happy with how this all looks. It's a nice thing to come down here and see in this basement area. I'm not sure what I'm going to turn this into in the long run, but for now it's filled with pistons and observers. So if we come over here and flick or hit this button, we should see everything. Everything not entirely work. All right, this is attempt number 3. I'm going to run this a couple times because it needs to reset itself and it shouldn't break anything. Let's do this quickly before phantoms show up. so many piston noises, but I think that worked. Let's hit it again. That's looking good so far. Everything's in the right spot. Let's do it one more time. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I got actually chills going through me right now, and I got a big old grin on my face. I wish you could see this. There's a few things that are more satisfying than getting a redstone contraption right, I think, in this game. Especially one that you've designed yourself, spent a lot of time, research, and practice doing. So this is awesome. So let me set it back to the default one more time. So this is how it's supposed to look when the floor is nice and flush, and the villager is going to be hidden, and then I can build up around that. Sorry. The next thing I need to do, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get this done today, is to get the villagers in and start making this area safe for them, so that way when they're held down below in that spot there, they aren't going to get attacked by anything. But I think I need to do something a little bit different right now, because it's been quite a big part of my day working on this. So I need to take a break from that. I need to kill these phantoms, and once I reevaluate everything, I'll catch up with you in just a few minutes. Get here. Die, die, die. Oh, almost. Yeah, I'll catch up with you in just a few minutes. Let me take care of these guys. Okay, so I know last clip I said I was going to take a little bit of a break and work on something else. Yeah, that didn't happen. I decided I wanted to keep working on this. So what I'm doing now, I went ahead and I decorated everything up there to kind of get this the way I want it to go. And I'm just starting to load my villagers now into the system. So I cleared out the ones that I had down here, and let's get this guy up and going. And I hop into a minecart and follow him up very slowly. What's going on? And go. See, I follow the guy up here, and I get them into their station, which I will show you in just a second. Grand reveal time. Ta-da! Okay. All right. So now I just got to push this guy into his... No, don't go backwards. Don't go back down. I just got to push him into his spot. Another nudge. There we go. Break this rail. Break that rail that he's sitting on. And now these guys are sitting perfectly in their spots. Place down that trap door. Okay, so let me show you how this is going to work. I've been talking about this and working up to this moment all episode, and this is actually what I want to end on. This can be the last thing I do, and then I'll do the rest off camera. I just want to show you how I was getting them up and putting them in, and now you can see how this perfectly works, hopefully. Bye, guys! So now the villagers are all underneath these lamps, safely hidden. If I come down here, you can see they're all sitting right here in their minecarts, all nice and safe and sound. Wait, is that guy? Where's that guy? Yeah, he's in the right spot. Okay, so yeah, they're all in their spots. That's nice. And let's hop back up, and I'll show you what it's like when they come back up. And there we go. So now I have my villagers. I can go up to them and be like, hey guy, I want some Depth Strider 3, and get it from them. Ta-da. So I'm going to continue working on this. I'll probably get the rest of villagers in off camera, and I think I'll call it an episode right here. So if you've enjoyed the episode, guys, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. This has been Bowtie. Peace out.